Good morning. Welcome to Erica LOL Beauty and Reviews. I'm Erica, and it is February 1st. And I decided let's just do a chit chat, get ready with me while I get ready to look at laundry all day. And I got a pimple here. I was sick until very recently. These fever blisters showed up the other day, so that's going to affect how much, whether or not I can put lipstick on and all that good stuff. We're going to use a couple of new products and a couple of not so new products. We're just going to chit chat. I'm going to show you the products. I may not put them in the description bar. A lot going on right now. I'm actually still exhausted from being sick. So there's that. The first thing I wanted to use is this Plump Right Back NYX with AVEC electrolyte mix. It's a plumping primer. It's like a gel. It feels so moisturizing, and I've been loving like stuff that's cooling on my skin. So that's mostly why I use this. Plus, being sick and the weather doing its little back and forth here in Texas, it feels so good because it goes wet, dry, cold, and all that good stuff. And it just feels really, really, really good. Alright, so that's on. I'm going to use the e.l.f. CC Camo Cream foundation because I have a breakout and I want to feel like I don't have a breakout. So we're going to go ahead and use that. I have the color, it might be too dark, light 240W. I like to, but let's see, lately besides being sick, Eric was sick. First Jason, believe it or not. Jason had like a little cold. I had to take Eric to his doctor because he had an ear infection and he needed a follow-up. So I took him to his doctor. And Jason got sick that Sunday. He had a cold. He didn't have a fever. And his was not half as severe as mine and Eric's ended up being. So he got sick, and then by that Wednesday, Jason got sick on a Sunday. His took about 2 days for him to be able, like, to function better. And, but he was back to work on Tuesday. Tuesday night, I started feeling, you know, like I'd been hit by a truck. I thought maybe it was because when Jason was home, I was taking care of him and hadn't really done, like, I got behind on laundry, which isn't really behind because I do it every other day usually. But I clean the house because on the weekends when Jason's home, I usually don't do too much of the cleaning because it just gets messed up again. Well, I do the cleaning, okay, you know, this is why it's a chit chat, because I do clean my house when he's home. It's just there's certain things like the floors, because he's going in and out, and the dog, that I kind of just sweep over and then go back to it later. I'm going to use the Juvia's Place concealer, and I'll like just do the little basics, you know, so it doesn't get out of control. But so when he went back to work on Tuesday, I caught up on all that. I mopped that I usually do on Mondays, and you know, I just kind of caught up. So I thought maybe I had overdid it. Well, I woke up Wednesday morning burning up, dizzy, felt like I'd been hit by a truck, which did not go away till Sunday. Sunday it went away. That part. Eric was sick. He was running a fever. We took medicine. We were laying down. Felt so miserable. So miserable. I'm going to use this Private Society. I'm going to use the brown part on the other side. To do a little bit of contour, even though I'm not going anywhere. Sometimes you just gotta feel better for yourself, which is what I'm doing today. Trying to feel human again. Eric was sick. I was sick. Life was miserable that day. And, so we lay down in the bed all day. And I could barely move. I could barely eat. I didn't eat hardly. Because I just didn't want to. You know the kind of sickness I'm talking about where you just don't want to do nothing. You just want to lay there and just die in peace, I guess you could say. And, so that day was basically a wash. Me and Eric slept on and off all day. Eric doesn't take naps anymore since he was like 4. Even when he doesn't feel good usually. And he fell asleep. So it was pretty bad. Our fevers were about 100. Mine was about 103. It got up to 103 at one point. Eric's didn't get too far up there. His was about 101, 102. We were just miserable all day, basically, for lack of a better way to put it. And that night, when I went to sleep, I took NyQuil. Woke up, soaking wet from sweat. Took another NyQuil. The fever had broke twice in the night. And I didn't have a fever no more after that. It was basically just the feeling like I had been hit by a Mack truck for the rest of the week. Literally. And like it hurt to walk. It hurt so bad. It was like it hurt to touch my hair. I couldn't hardly do anything the rest of the week. I didn't want to get out of bed hardly. At one point, it felt like my ears, both of them were infected. So whatever it was, the main part, I'm going to use this ColourPop brow pencil. The main part kind of ended on Thursday morning. But the rest of it, with the overflow from the fever and all that good stuff, kept going. Until the body aches were until Saturday. The ears hurting was until Sunday. And yesterday was was Monday, and I just had to get everything back to normal from being sick. So I was doing laundry, checking emails, deleting emails, all that good stuff. And as you can tell, my voice is still not 100%. I'm still not perfect. I feel like I got a congestion in my head, but I don't. I mean, I probably do. I'm not going to say I don't. That was the ColourPop brow pencil. And then, now we're going to use this Real Her Cheek Trio that I got from BoxyCharm. I'm just going to go ahead and use it with this fluffy brush. But that was that. Eric seemed to be perfect after first day, but that doesn't mean he was. He just shows his stuff differently. But he has been good, believe it or not. He was actually good all weekend, which I'm just glad he's not running a fever anymore. Because it's not like he could tell us where it hurts or anything. It's called Incredible is the bronzer. Now I'm going to go into Blessed, which is the blush. I like the way that looks. And now it looks like Thursday, which is another thing that got me off my butt and decided to go ahead and record a video. Because I don't feel good, I was procrastinating. I was like, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. I got some stuff I need to do, but when Thursday, I go and get my imaging done on the lump I found. Finally. Which I'm not excited to go do because it's also the day it's supposed to be rainy and like 30 degrees. So I got a feeling I'll end up sick again. So while I'm out, I'm going to use this NYX Plump Finish electrolyte. Oh, I love how that feels. It's like electrolyte setting spray, and I like it. Like I said, I've been loving all this stuff that adds moisture to your face and everything. But I go and get the breast image done. So prayers that everything's fine. And it's going to be a cold day. It's supposed to be a high of 46 and a low of 33. I think the lady who was on the phone had it wrong, but that's fine. I got to go all the way to Galveston to get it done, which is the part that sucks. But as long as I drive carefully, and I figured while I'm there, I'll go ahead and leave a little bit early. I have to be there 30 minutes early. It says, be there for your appointment 30 minutes early. So I'm probably going to leave Eric with my mom between 8 and 8:30. And then I'm going to go ahead and head that direction. So I can do my, go ahead and get my blood work done while I'm there. We got the Real Her Dream So Big palette. Looks like that I got in the BoxyCharm. It's just something really small. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Dream, Envision, Desire. Dream, Envision, Desire. That's the first row. Let me know if the light isn't right, because I was using it to look around. And also want to know if y'all want a image. Oh, Imagine, Ambition, and Courage. This is Encourage. So Imagine, Ambition, and Courage. Inspire, Aspiration, and Empower. Empower is this one. Aspire, Inspiration, Aspiration, and Empower. What was I saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get my blood work done while I'm there so that I could just get 2 birds, 1 stone and be done with it and just wait for the follow-up appointment for the other doctor. I went in with Desire as the transition shade. I just kind of want to get everything done and over with so I can just sit back and wait and know what's going on, if that makes sense. I wasn't planning on doing any of it this week, but you know, don't ever plan things. I never plan things anymore because every time I plan things, it's like God jumps up and says, "Ha, you thought you could plan that." Yeah, I don't do that no more. I'm going to go in with Imagine into the crease. I love how that looks. It doesn't show up much on camera though, does it? that darkness. Okay, it's showing up a little bit. Let's go on to the other side. I do want to know, do y'all want me to do, to film a declutter? Because if y'all don't, I'll just declutter and I can always show you what I decluttered or not. The only thing I've decluttered so far is like the foundations and concealers and primers. Mostly because I needed to get in there and get that done because there was just so many. Let's go ahead and do that part and blend it. Blend, 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 blend. Now I'm going to take a flat brush. I want to go into Encourage. Oh, I love the way that looks. And I'm going to put it all the way across the bottom lid space. And these, there's no, yeah, there is some fallout. Okay, I don't know if, I think it's from this. But there was no fallout from the matte shades. It looks like it's coming from this. And it looks like it was only on the other side, so I might have had too much on. Okay, let's go ahead and just kind of sweep that away. Okay, we're going to take this little, ow. We're going to take Dream and put it in the inner corner. Alright, and then I want to take the shade brush. I kind of only want to put it on the outer edge. It's what's left over from the crease. And there was enough to do both sides without it being too overpowering, which is what I'm looking for because, like I said, I'm really not going anywhere. We're going to use the Lancome Tint Idol mascara. And I love these little ones because you could use them up before they go bad. Alright, and now I don't have a lip gloss with me, but I do have my lips are a little bit chapped from being sick. We're going to take this Sephora gloss and we're going to take it on our finger. I will tell y'all I've been using the Tarte Marcula Oil Balm, I think it says, since my lips chapped, and oh my gosh, it's been feeling so good. Now we're going to take some of this Jason Wu. This is the shade Apple Pie on our finger. When you have a fever blister, you don't want to put lipstick on directly from the tube onto your lips. And I don't know what I did with the lip brush that I've been using when I put lip gloss on, lipstick on. I must have dropped it at some point. But yeah, oh, that feels so good. Have you ever been like, your skin has been so parched that you just, And I also have started over the past week, not this week, I had to restart. I was starting it last week and then got sick, but I'm starting a journey on not washing my hair every day. So I'll let y'all know how that goes. I looked up the best way to do it and I'm following that directions. And I will let y'all know. I just wanted my hair to be a little healthier, and it's driving me nuts because it's itchy, because I've always washed my hair every day. So yeah, I've never missed a day. Till recently when I decided I was doing this. So I am going to let y'all go, and I'm going to try to let y'all know what happens if I have any information after Thursday. And I'm going to record another video in a minute, maybe 2. So I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. I know it's not my normal day to upload, but since I wanted to do like a little chit chat, get ready with me, whatever, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure everything out as I go. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye.